once you get in, about idle speed will carry you across. I usually just kind of drag my brake a little bit. Use the rock wall, keep yourself right in the center. And with all the rain we've had, we're definitely at a full force. Okay, this water depth is going to be about the middle of your wheels and the bottom of your doors. Which the doors are watertight. Not 100% proof, but they are watertight. And we get again, the other side of the road. Hand position, diamond three of the wheel, left foot dead pedal, a little acceleration, and you'll come right up in that. And when you come down that hill where the rock meets the road, use a little bit of brake there, because it's definitely been washed out with all the rain. There's just one other spot out here that I'll point out of that nature. Everyone's looking good. And Chris, if you'll pull right behind me. Cyrus, if you'll pull over to his left, where you can see this next obstacle. And Mary, if you might be able to pull over to the right. Just see. Perfect. There you go. Just get yourself in a position where you can see it. This is what we call the frame bender, but it's not actually going to bend the frame. But what it's going to do is a couple things. One, it's going to show the awesome balance these vehicles have, and two, demonstrate the X drive. Okay? So very simple, one at a time. I want you to pull your right side tires up on this mound, and then just gently squeeze that throttle. Okay? Keep it nice and slow until your left front touches the left mound. Now,
He's on two
brake,
wheels.
bring your vehicle to a stop. Okay? From here, you're basically just going to repeat the process. Now, what you're going to feel are those wheels kind of spinning freely in the air. Well, the computer's going to acknowledge that as well. What it's going to do is it's going to take power away from those wheels in the air, little or no traction, basically my right front and left rear, and distribute that power equally to the remaining tires you still have on the ground with good solid traction. That way, you're still getting 100% of your power to pull you out of some of these tighter spots. Even in this case, it's just going to be with the two wheels. Okay? So this also is all about going super slow. Just gently squeeze that throttle. Like I said, you'll feel those wheels start to spin. But then just keep a constant pressure with it. Increase it ever so slightly. And then before you know it, it's going to start pulling you up. Also, real quick, I'll show you, even with the car all kind of jacked up like this, the doors are still going to open and close just fine. I'll see if I can still do my 4,000-pound power lift. He used to could. Yeah, you can still lift it on up there. Trust me, I'm not that strong. It's all smoke and mirrors. That's just how well these things are balanced. Not only left to right, but front to rear as well. Okay, again, these doors are going to open and close just fine. Go around the whole vehicle and open and close all four of them just as easy as you could if it was sitting at home in your driveway. So even though there's a huge amount of stress right now being put on the frame and the chassis, there's no real twisting or bending here. Everything's pretty much rock solid. Not many makes and models can do that. Otherwise, they do get bound up and you can't even open doors on some. But not the BMW, the X3s or the X5s. All right? My right front was about 3 feet in the air. Yours will be too. But just keep it nice and slow. Once it drops down, touch your brakes. And there you go. So you guys try that. And depending on how slowly you pull up, you might feel the X drive engage right off the bat. That's it. Said Chris, I can see the wheels spinning from here. I mean, two pretty good sized mounds right there. That vehicle is basically being pulled over by just two wheels, left front and right rear. That's perfect. Hey, Chris, pull right here to the spot where I'm at and hold tight until I call for you. Let me quickly demonstrate how we're going to tackle this. To start with, smooth and steady with the throttle. Stay right in the center. Use your fence post. And once we get to the top, we're going to do 2 complete stops. Right here is stop number 1. Now I'll be coaching you from the other side, so just listen for my commands. From here, we're going to go forwards about another 3, maybe 4 feet. Okay? Your right side tires are going to go up. Your back end's going to come up. Right here is stop number 2. Complete stop number 2. Then redirect your front wheels, make sure they're in good shape. And then you will regulate your speed with your brakes coming down the other side.
Dude's on 2 wheels. It's hard to see. We'll be able to see the blue car doing it.
It's just as easy as that. Trust me, it looks a lot worse than what it really is. And don't worry, we hardly ever turn them over out here. Hardly ever. Chris, if you're ready, come on up. Cyrus, you can go ahead and start working that frame bender. Work your way to the bottom of the hill. And Gary, just follow suit. Remember, hands at 9 and 3. Left foot, dead pedal. Can't stress that dead pedal enough. Alright, Chris, position looks good. Keep coming.
Nice,
bumpy.
Oh!
Keep that wheel straight.
Boom.
Perfect, and you're there. Alright. Right side tires are going up. You're looking for about 3.5 more feet. Then I want you to hit that brake and hold it up there.
2 wheels, baby.
Gently squeeze. There's your X drive kicking in once again. A little bit further. Keep coming. A little bit. Brake hard right there. Hold it tight. Nice. Okay. Now, I forgot something when we started. I got about a 20-minute speech on vehicle dynamics. So if you just hold tight right there. I'm kidding. Kelly said kill me. Turn that wheel to the left for me just a little. Right there. Good. Slowly release that brake. Regulate it nice and easy under control. Always looking where you want to go, right here to me. You guys are home free. And way up on the high side, I might add. Nice, Chris. Now you guys are my scout leaders. Just pull straight ahead, about 4 car lengths. If you guys want to do a driver change, this is where we'll do it. Alright? Cyrus, come on up.
There he goes.
And that driver change is mandatory. Alright, position looks good. Keep coming nice and easy. A little bit further and stop. Straighten your wheels up. Perfect. Alright, right side, we're going up. Same thing, about 3 more feet. And then you're going to hit the brakes. But keep the wheels straight, just like it is.
Oh, and there we go.
Right there, a little bit further. Hold it. That's that angle we're looking for. You can keep the wheel just like it is. Slowly release. Let it roll a few more feet. Keep coming, and then you'll start turning in gradually. Perfect. Nice job. Gary, come on up. You're good right there, Chris. Cyrus, a little bit further. Don't forget to use your fence post. Definitely help keep you centered. Not the only hill we're going to climb. All right, Gary, position looks good. Now straighten the wheel back up. There you go. And
it rocks
stop.
back and forth on the top of that hill.
Right sides are going up. Same thing. About 3.5, 4 more feet.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it from this side.
Ease that throttle. A little bit further. Brake hard right there. A nice angle. Turn that wheel to the left just a little. Right there is good. Slowly release. Same thing. Nice and easy. Under control. Start bending it in. You guys are such a rock stars. Making my job easy out here. I love it.
Nice.
All right, Kelly's taking the wheel.
Shut down and roll your windows down for me.
All right, back to the mountain.
Texting and driving. I'm kidding.
I was turning this off, actually.
I'm kidding. Hill descent control button. Are you familiar with it?
That's this one right here.
That's it. Press
Yep.
it. Get the green bar. Awesome. We're all on the same page. I'll explain more when we get to the top.
Yes, sir.
Kelly here, Mo Link, new driver. Just make sure that left foot's firmly on that gas pedal.